Hi friends, I'm Pooja. Today I'm come up with the topic on invoke workflow file activity. In this, I will explain you what is invoke workflow file activity, what is the use of invoke workflow file activity in UiPath, and why do we use invoke workflow activity in UiPath. I hope this video is helpful for beginners. Now I will tell you what is invoke workflow file activity. We can call one workflow to another workflow. That is invoke workflow file activity. Now I will tell you what is the use of invoke workflow file activity in UiPath. Invoke workflow file is the UiPath activity and which is used to call or use existing workflow into main workflow with all the argument to reduce the repetition. This is how the invoke workflow file looks like. Now I will tell you why do we use the invoke workflow file activity in UiPath. When you develop a project, it is very difficult to follow and test the entire process. It is the best practices to split your process into small processes, test them, and finally invoke each process as a workflow in the main workflow. Now I will explain you how to achieve this using UiPath. I already tell you in the introduction what is the invoke workflow file and how do it is work and why do we use that and what is the use of that, right? It, it is used to call from one workflow to another workflow and it is work just like the functions in another languages, any other languages. And you can send input parameters and return the output parameters. And it is easy to enhance, maintain the workflow. And before moving to the practical part, I will give you a brief introduction or a brief explanation about that use case. I take two workflows here. One that is the main intention of that workflow is we have to read two variables, and the second step is to send these two variables as an input to either workflow. In the third step, we want to get the sum of the two variables to the main workflow. And finally, we want or we print that total sum. Here I already created one workflow. Within this flowchart, I took two input dialog box. In first input dialog box, here in the properties section, label is there. I name it as variable 1. In title, I mention enter a variable. In the output column, I created one variable that is result1. Here I created variable that is result1, convert that string variable type to integer. And in the second input dialog box, in the label column, I mention it as variable 2, and in the title, I mention as a enter a variable. In the output column, I created another variable that is called result2. Here I created result2, that is variable type is int32. Change the scope for flowchart. And I created another variable that is result3, that is whatever the value given for result1 and result2, that sum it up, and that sum should print in the result3 variable. This is the invoke workflow file activity. Just open this. Here you need to give the path of that workflow file, and here you have to import the arguments. Here I already created that 3 variables, right? Here also I already created 3 arguments. That is, we have to, before moving to this, I have created another workflow, that is addition of 2 numbers. Here I didn't put any logic. It is very simple workflow, that is addition of 2 numbers. Here I took 3 variables like result1, result2 and result3. I already tell you result1 and result2 are the input variables where we need to give the inputs like any digits, any inputs, and that these 2 inputs we want to print the overall sum in the result3 variable, right? So here in the right line I mentioned result3.toString. We want the overall sum. Here I already created 3 variables. Coming to main workflow, here you need to import the arguments. Here you need to create 3 arguments, that is result1 and result2 in the input direction, and mention the type as integer, and result3 is the output direction, and that type is integer. And in the child workflow, that is addition of 2 numbers, you need to create arguments with the same name. Then only the workflow can identify, that is result1, result2, result3. Result1 and result2 are in input direction and result3 in output direction, and the argument type is integer. Coming to the main workflow, in import arguments, you need to give the value that has been created in the child workflow, that is in addition of 2 numbers, like result1, result2, result3. This is a simple workflow. This is helpful for the beginners. Let us save this and let's run. Here it's showing the pop-up, that is variable 1. You have to enter whatever the input you want. I will mention it as 20. You give the second variable and you get the sum of 2 numbers, that is 20 plus 4, 24 it is showing. By this way we can use the invoke workflow file activity. We can call one workflow to another workflow, like from the child workflow we can use those things from to the main workflow. This is very helpful for beginners. If you like this video, please share and subscribe. Thank you.